2023-2024 season. Let's get it. It's a great return. Lay y'all tracks back. We going live and tuned up to the max. Relle and King still spitting the facts. Wrapping it up with Lil Yard in the chat. Baltimore Dallas, we still on the map. The others agree, we don't know about that. We wrote the blueprints, don't know about that. And Nico, we trust, yeah, we know about that. MFFL, that new roster. Cooking up with Kirby, steak and Eliza. Hope your appetite for winning is hearty. Grab yourself a seat for the after game party. We never die, we live long and prosper. You ain't imagining, we home like Fosters. Lightning in the sky like Dr. Frankenstein. Luca and Kyrie, they created a monster. The rules of the game are the same. They on every platform, same name. At WTM, have your question on screen. Keep it courteous and keep it clean. And remember to share and like. Welcome Relle and King to the mic. Wherever, whenever you hear this pod. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Glow Yard.
YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective, guys. Another much needed win for the Dallas Mavericks, man, as they make their way to 50 wins for the season. And as we move up, I guess we're tied right now, technically, with the Sacramento Kings for that 6th spot. So, definitely got a lot to get into. Like I said, it's your boys Relle and King. But we talk Mavs, we talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective, guys. We'd like to welcome you guys. If you're brand new to the channel into Mav content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're brand new, guys. And everyone, please hit that like button. Help us build the algorithm up, man, so that way we can find more Mav fans like yourselves to join the Glow Yard Gang. All right, man. You ready, King?
I am. Let's do this.
All right, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into these takeaways of the game today. So, Dallas.
You know I'm going to get to our sponsor?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Let's get to the sponsors.
Before we continue, we want to give a special shout out to Fanatics for hooking the channel up with a personalized link for you guys and ladies to get all of your official NBA Dallas Mavericks merchandise and apparel. If you're interested in helping the channel at all, please scan the QR code on the screen or check out the link in the description. We appreciate all of the continued support, and big thanks go out to Fanatics once more for hooking us up over here at We Talk Mavs.
Well, I guess takeaways of the game is sponsored by Fanatics, I guess. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's put this in the people's face. Dallas wins 113-107 against the San Antonio Spurs. Dallas shoots 48% from the field. Spurs shoot 43% from the field. Dallas shoots 34% from three. Spurs 35. Free throws, 15 of 17 for Dallas for 88. 15 of 21 for 71% for the Spurs. And we got our rebound at 48-40. Offensive rebounds was 9 of 3 Spurs, and defensive rebounds 39-37 Spurs. All right, King. Go ahead, let the home folks at home know, man. What was your takeaway of the game today, man?
It was a dogfight. San Antonio came out to play, especially the other guys other than Wemby. I thought we did a really good job on Wemby. We've done a really good job on Wemby all year. The games that we played against him, I felt like Luka was terrible. This is one of his worst games that he's had, and he still ended up getting you a triple-double. And it's just, and he was +5 as well. If you give a plus minus is pretty weird in this game. But shout out to Maxey, I guess, for getting a +27 today. His minutes didn't fail with him being the main or the only 5 out there, but I still don't want to go down that road. I was still worried when that happened. Luckily, we won this game. I guess this is one of the other broken clock moments. But, yeah, shout out to him. Tim Hardaway Jr. got I guess his defense has looked better the past few games. I'm not going to lie about that, but he's still – I don't know what happened to his offense. It's like a switch just went off or something, and it's like his offense is like completely gone. Like I don't even remember having this many games where Timmy was getting under 10 points, and now it's just like a regular thing. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll see. I thought Lively was good in his minutes. Lively's pretty good at defending Wemby just in general. I was proud of him. I thought Exum as well. Well, Exum's a dude. Spoiler alert, he's getting the game ball from me. He's a beast. We need him, especially in the clutch. In the crunch time, he's a big time shot maker. He just calms everything down. Hardy got a couple minutes. I felt like once he missed that mid range shot that rolled out, Jason Kidd pulled him out and said, "You're done." So you know how that goes. I
Yep.
thought PJ Washington was a negative 18 today, but I thought his defense was amazing. That's why I said plus minus is wild today. But PJ is just, this is normal for PJ now. As far as the defensive side of the ball, we expect what we expect from him, and I'm going to continue to expect that from him. Derrick Jones Jr. Again was out there, made a shot. It wasn't as big as his best game today, but he held it down as much as he could. Daniel Gafford as well gave you something. Just got to figure out that center rotation part as far as finishing the game with centers. But Luka, like we say, he had the trash game today. I can't sugarcoat it at all. He was trash. But Kyrie came to play, though, again. Shout out to Kai. Kai held it down for us. It was moments where we couldn't get over the hump with Luka. We were going through stretches where Luka was just terrible all over. He made some awesome passes, though. We'll give him that one. But we needed Kyrie, and Kyrie definitely held it down for us. So, like I said, all together, it was tougher than the game it should have been. But recently, San Antonio has been playing teams better. I think they're becoming better as a team as well. They aren't trying to win much still because obviously it's late in the year. There's no need to do that. You want to get a high enough draft pick or whatever. But they're becoming competitive. And like I said, it was positive still watching them being able to hold Wemby in check. Wemby's been going off recently. That's Wemby and what's his name, Joker back to back. So that's a pretty good sight to see. Held them under 110. Another good sight to see. Defense is still going on. And like I said, man, if we play the game the right way, inside out, it's a different dimension for the Mavericks. We can pound guys in the paint, just get scoring at will and stop guys from scoring. So we play with that formula. We can go far. We'll see what Jason Kidd does, man. Again, one game at a time, but it's good to see that 40 on the board. At least we got 40 wins now.
Yep. 10 more to go, man. 10 more to go. They got to go 10-3 the rest of the way to get to 50.
Yep.
I'm gonna address the Luka thing, man. Yeah, he didn't have a great shooting night. It's probably like it's his worst shooting game I've ever seen him have. But what's the one thing you always hear me say, man, if your shot's not falling?
Do other things.
You say what now?
I said you do other things.
How many rebounds you have?
Yeah, 10 rebounds.
How many assists do you have?
You got your 16.
There you go. So I've always talked about that. If your shots aren't falling, find something else to fall back on, man, and help to affect the game. And he done that today. Because listen, we was killing him in that pick and roll, man.
Yeah.
Killing him. At one point, I think I yelled out, "Damn, look, you picking on him, man!" Like, God, like, back, let's chill, let him make it for a little bit. But he's like, "Up, I'm not gonna stop him. He's gonna keep running it." So, and that's what you're supposed to do, man. Shout out to Don Nelson. Shout out to Rick Carlisle. They got certain plays, man, that they'll keep running. If you don't stop it, they'll continue to keep running. Especially Don Nelson. He ran that 2-man to death.
Yeah.
Ran it to death, and dudes couldn't stop it. So, that's pretty much what Luka and them did today, man, on the pick and roll. I like the 2-man game between Luka and Kyrie today too. It's just the fact that the 2-man kind of opened up Kyrie today for the offensive side, man. So shout out to him. He did his thing today. I don't really have nothing negative to say today, man. Cleveland did pretty solid today. Can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Tim Hardaway did pretty solid today. I know he only scored 5 points. I know everybody wants him to go back to scoring his little 16 to 17 or whatever it was he was scoring, but I'll take this game, man. You know, I'm still mad about the whole Hardy thing. Like you said, it's like he had that one pass that didn't get to Gafford there in the paint, and they took him out the game. He didn't see the rest of the game. So talked about that before. Probably not gonna harp on that no more. It's getting old. Yeah. Like you said, shout out to PJ Washington, doing a pretty good job on Wemby. Shout out to him and D Live, man, doing a pretty good job on Wemby today, man. And got to give Maxson some Cleveland a little credit too. He was in there for a little bit too on him. Like I said, they did a pretty good job on Wemby, man. It looked like they kind of were getting physical with him too, man. Kind of made him tired there towards the end of the game, and it affected him, man, because like his shots were short, even his free throws were short. You know what I'm saying? So, I got to give them guys props on that. It was somebody else I was gonna say. I think that's about it, man. Like I said, not too much. Oh, Exum, I'm sorry. That's what I was gonna say. Exum did pretty good, man. Was missing a lot of his too, but them threes, he was 100% today, man. Hit the timely buckets, which is what I was talking about. Just at least hit the timely shots, man, when you're open, man. That's all we've been asking. PJ hit a few of them too today. Shout out to him for hitting the open shots. You know what I'm saying? That's all we ask. I think they took Derrick Jones Jr. out the game when, remember, he had that wide open three and then decided to drive in. They called a travel.
Yeah.
I think that's when he stopped seeing the floor.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah,
I'm fine with that one though. I'm fine with Axum being the 3.
yeah. No, I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not tripping about it. I'm just saying that's why he wasn't in the game anymore. That's why I kind of had a sense when he wasn't in the game anymore because. When you like I said before, when y'all are open, man, you gotta take those shots and you gotta make those shots. I ain't saying you gotta be 100%, but it always seemed like the other teams, whenever they had those open shots or whatever, especially in the corner, they're hitting it against us. Which kind of also goes back to, man, overall our defense was pretty good, but they were giving up some corner threes and midway through the game. It kind of got under my skin a little bit. Um, they were treating Sohan like like your boy Josh Giddey. Left him open for a few. He just happened to hit him today. I mean, like I said, other than that, man, it was like I said, it was an ugly win. We'll take it. I don't care. At this point, I don't really style points don't even matter, man, because nobody's gonna remember if you beat this team by 10, if you beat them by a buzzer beater. When you get to 50 wins or you in the playoffs or whatever, they're not gonna. Well, you can't come to the playoffs because you only beat the Spurs by 3 or whatever it is, right?
No.
So I'm not really tripping about it, man. Like I said, ugly win. They got through it. Another clutch win for the Mavs, man. What's that? 20 now?
Yeah, and it's a divisional win if it comes down to us and Pelicans.
Yep, that was a huge win because I think we swept them this year. So, we tied with the Pelicans, swept them. I think we lost one against
Memphis.
Who was another division? Oh, Houston. Did we win one? Did we lose one against them?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We may have.
Remember? Yeah, I think we did lose one.
I think early in the year we might have lost one.
Yeah, I think we lost. Because I don't think Luka didn't play that game, I think. I could be wrong, but yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got, man. Like I said, not a lot to take out of it. Much needed win. 10 more to go, man, to get to 50. Play the Utah Jazz next, man. So Dallas definitely got to take advantage of these games because they got a huge back-to-back game against a team they're trying to pass up in the standings in Sacramento. So we're gonna have to take care of business, man. Just go ahead and get these out the way. The games you're supposed to win, man. Take care of business against those teams, man. And get ready for Sacramento.
And shout out to Wemby, man. Like I know his offense was trash, but part of the reason Luka struggled today is because Wemby, his defense. Like his defense just changes the game in a way you got to play. And Luka's lack of athleticism at the rim, it's a difference when you can let Wemby catch up and like kind of catch you and all. So I was paying attention, and Luka changed his game up a little bit as far as that's when he started passing the ball for that lob. He started going into his chest, getting him to commit, and then lobbing it over top of his head or whatever. So yeah, shout out to Wemby though, bro. Like Wemby changes the whole, like one side of the court, whatever side he's on is like get away. So shout out to him for that though.
Yeah. His defense was.
He blocked the step back.
Yeah, got a little piece of that step back. What do you think about kids coaching today?
I thought he did a good job. Other than, like I said, that I can't blame him for the Maxey thing today because it worked. But I felt before the Maxey thing at Danny that I felt like he played a good game. His timeouts and all that was like he didn't think let things get out of hand or anything. I felt like it, so I was fine with him today. And he played. I felt like he tried to coach the right type of game. Just guys with like Luka was missing the shots and all that. So I didn't feel like it was Jason Kidd's fault at all. I was fine with what Jason Kidd did today for the team.
All right, man. You got anything else you want to add?
Nope, not really. Like I said, ugly win, but I'll take it, man. A dub's a dub right now.
Man, you tell them I'll take anything. Like I said, it's not gonna matter when you're in the playoffs. Like in the second round, they're like, hold on, we gotta stop this second round game because you only beat this team by a buzzer beater. Like they don't care about that, man. Did you get the win or not? Okay,
when you got the Suns losing to Milwaukee without Giannis, you got to win.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like win.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into the game ball, man. Who you giving the game ball to tonight, man?
It's no secret already. Spoiler alert. But yeah, definitely Mr. Dante X him. Felt like he was huge tonight.
Yeah, he was. I feel like somebody else deserved it too.
Kyrie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, probably Kyrie, bro. Kyrie carried the offense today, man. Like I said, Luka had a Jason Kidd triple-double today.
Yep.
Oh man, yeah. I guess like you said, man. This is like the worst game I've ever seen Luka shoot before, man. So
yeah,
we don't see too many of these. But like you say, he still got the triple double because he affected the game in other ways, man. So shout out to him. Uh, Shout out to Greg Popovich too, man. He had the Spurs ready, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, not the most talented team, man, but they had them fighting out there, man. So shout out to Greg Popovich. That's what great coaches do. They elevate players, man. So, but yeah. Let me see. What is you? Let's see. Anything else you want to talk about, man?
Nah, coach is not needed.
Okay, so let's get to the glow yard then. She said coaches ain't needed, bro. Listen, if you guys have any questions or comments addressing me and King here, guys, go ahead and hit us with the WTM in front of your question or your comment, guys. We ask you to be respectful in the comments section. We take our super chats first. So if any super chats come in, we address those first. And we got a couple of them right here, King. Jay with the $5 dono. He said, "Is it just me? But this is a new Kyrie. He has taken his game to another level. Also, I don't mind seeing Luka in more of a passing mode, 16 assists. Yeah, like I said, man, look, if Luka shots ain't falling, he definitely got other things to fall back on. So I ain't really too much tripping, man.
I agree.
It's going to probably hurt his stats a little bit, but he'll be all right. He'll make it up.
Well, now he has to make up. Remember, he only had 3 assists the last game. So he got to make up 9 now to get the 10 assists a game. He had to get to 25 today to get the 10 assists.
Damn, I forgot about that 3 assists. Yeah.
Yeah, that 3-1 he made up. So it's basically like getting 9 last game.
Okay. He was almost there. He was at like 9.9. Lies, he's a 13-month member. What did he just say? A year and okay. He says tough win, but a win nonetheless. He says team vibes are incredible right now. Shout out to you guys for consistency and work ethic. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
You guys.
Appreciate it, man.
On me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rich is a Glow Yard member. He says, "Hey, a win is a win. I will take it, but the kid gets love for Maxey, Tim, and Dwight is going to cost us at some point. Let's hope not."
Yeah, let's hope not, man. Let's hope Luka can overcome it.
Thomas is a Glow Yard member. He says, "Luka's worst game shooting of his career, still a triple-double. Please tell me if SGA could do that. Say heliocentric doesn't get your teammates involved. 16 assists. Give this man the MVP already."
Yep.
He also says began to separate late first, early second. Whose minutes were those again? Oh yeah, Hardy. But let's harry him when we are clearly struggling offensively. I just can't trust Kid, man. Not at all. I feel you. Let me read this last one for Thomas, then you can get that one.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
He says Maxey clapping his hands a lot tonight, reminding me of his idol Kareem Abdul Powwow. He actually is a good option to 4 with a big out there, though. It's the 5. He just is a liability and on offense. Yep.
All right. Now, Core with the $4.99 donos, a Glow Yard member. He says, "Much love, guys. A win is a win. We ride. Imagine when we start hitting threes. It would be super scary." Yeah, man. It did a little bit better today.
Yeah. Luka kind of was trash on the 3. Latte says, he's a Glow Yard member. He says, "Shout out to Kai and Exum tonight. Man, I wasn't focusing watching tonight because I was dealing with stuff. Glad we took the W. Hope everything is okay, Latte. Appreciate you." Professor's a Glow Yard member. He says, "Good day, Relle and King. Ugly game, but Exum is that dude in the clutch. Him and Kai saved more cardiac arrest than modern medicine."
Yeah, man.
Gina Kim's a Glow Yard member. She says, "Hey, fellas." What up, Gina Kim? Says, "Ugly game, but we got the win, so it's cool. I would have said this is the worst game from Luka, but that Pels game was nasty work. At least he got 16 assists and was impactful on the way." Facts.
Yep.
Steve's a Glow Yard member. He says, "I hate the color of the Spurs court."
Yeah, I didn't know what that was.
The alternate colors with the orange and all that.
Yeah.
Gina Kim also says, "Game ball to Kyrie and XM. That's why we play him in the clutch. Honorable mention PJL, D Live, Big Dan, and DJJ. Maxey being a plus is hilarious, while Kai is a minus." Yeah.
That's why we always say plus minus is just.
Yeah, weird stat.
Yeah.
Gina Kim also says Luka and Joker must have swapped powers. Joker was 0 assists. Luka would have had 2 or 3 at least, but still, that's a Luka type of stat line. Big J's a Glow Yard member. He says, "Kid is killing me with his closing lineup. We have 2 centers when we keep throwing Maxey and THJ out there, especially when a team has a 7-4 player." Facts. Nancy says, "Hey fellas, what up, Nancy?
What up, Nancy?
A win is a win. Win sometimes they're ugly. They're going to look ugly. I don't care as long as we win. I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to get really uncomfortable with these maxi minutes in the closing clutch time. Facts." Gina Kim says, "I'm not too mad at Luka tonight because I know he'll bounce back. He doesn't have bad games in a row, only a few every month. I wonder if it was because his hamstring or him trying to read the defense or both. Maybe." Johnny B's a Glow Yard member. What up, Johnny B? Says, "We won again. So I ain't going to single out nobody who was trash tonight. Hashtag Mavs roll. Hashtag Glow Yard. What up?" Gina Kim says, "PJ Locke and Wemby was enjoyable to watch and lively too. We have 2 Wemby stoppers. Our defense started off well, but they had some iffy moments. Our offense struggled for some reason, though."
Luka struggled on offense.
Yep.
Well, scoring, I should say.
Orange Juice says, "Love how Luka has been setting screens lately for Kyrie and others. We're playing good team ball. Having Exum back helps with that a lot as well." Yes.
That's what I should have touched on too. They doing a lot of ball movement, man, in the offense, and I'm liking it, bro. Backdoor cuts and all that stuff. Dude set that screen to slip for the backdoor cut.
They trying to score in the paint. Latte says, "What can I say? And Kyrie we trust, and Exum danger. I guess Dagger. It's okay, Luka having a bad game." Yeah, Latte. What up, Daniel Barry? I see you. Nancy says, "All I care about is that Luka is okay and it's not a hamstring. I don't worry about the game he had tonight. He still had a triple-double. All I care is him being healthy." Yes. What up, GD? He says, "What up, guys? Sorry if there's some typos here, but I just got done flushing my eyes out with bleach after watching Luka play tonight. Mad props to Kai and X. I'm a win is a win, and they all count." Facts. Gina Kim said, "I was told Kyrie can't play D. Pause, but he's been a great defender these last couple of games, getting steals and hustling. Love that dunk he had too. I'm so proud of Kai. That's our power forward." Facts. Daniel says, what up, fellas? What up, Daniel?
What up?
This was an ugly win, but we got it. Luka with his worst game of his career, but Kyrie and Exum stepping up was huge. The role players are stepping up big time, and I'm excited." Martin's a Glow Yard member. He says, "We won even though Luka shot bad, beyond bad. When was the last time we experienced that?" Facts. Gina Kim said, "I don't know how to feel about Timmy not being too bad on D. At least he's giving us something during his slump, but I still want some consistency from him. I feel you." Solo says, "Kid does not need to close with THJ/Maxey. He should be closing with the starting 5, period. Watching Dallas is too stressful. Kid playing around with all nonsense rotations. Only thing, Solo, I would change is DJJ for Exum. That's what I would close with." Daniel says, "What's crazy is that we've won 6 of our last 7 games, and this is due to us not shooting the 3 ball that well. Also 20-8 in clutch games this year, which is best in the NBA. That's wild." Yeah, and Luka's won all 6 in a row, right? Because he missed a game. And we haven't had an overtime game this year. Professor says, Kid mentioned in the post game that it's part of the def. We haven't. Us in New York.
Are you serious?
Haven't had an overtime game. Yep.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Professor says, Kid mentioned in the post game that it's part of the defensive scheme to let one of their players take the 3. How do you feel about that approach, especially as we go into the playoffs? You know what, man? I don't know. I hope our offense just comes around, because it's wild that it looks like teams are like destroying us from the 3-point line. But then whenever we look up at the score, it's like 110 or less, or like less than 100. So is it really something to really complain about, I guess?
Yeah, I'm not worried. Well, they only did it to a team that had a bad 3-point shooter. The same thing we did to Oklahoma City with Josh Giddey. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I mean, Denver only had one. What they have? One what?
Well, no. I'm talking about his question. He was saying, leaving the guys open. I'm like, yeah, they only did it like twice. They only did it against Sohan and Josh Giddey. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about it, man. It's not something they're gonna be doing to play. I hope they're not gonna be doing the playoffs.
It seems like they've been leaving guys open on the 3-point line. I'm saying, though, just in general.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying earlier. It just seemed like the 3-point defense in general, man, today was a little suspect. But
we've been holding dudes in check. That's what I'm saying. Like you see what I'm saying? Like the 3 is more than the 2.
but still, guys been scoring like 100, less than 110 on us.
And then they only made 14. It feel like they made more than that, but
It's just because it's selective threes or like big threes, I should say.
It's when they're hitting the threes.
Yeah. Precision says good hard fought win. Mavs got to develop a killer instinct and stop playing down to your level of competition. GD says as much as Luka was an absolute disaster shooting, at least there's no other point in the Luka era where he could shoot like that and we still win. This is a good sign. Credit to the team. Facts.
Yeah, any time he shoot like that, we get blown out by 215 points.
Ben's a Glow Yard member. He says opinion on the Suns going forward. I mean, they had to compete and play in, I think. So we'll see. If they don't make the playoffs, is that going to be like a major collapse?
Yes. You know how much money they spend on that roster?
I just wanted you to say it. Solo says Hardy need to practice on self-control. DJJ is a good defender and is needed on the floor. What about Maxey? He's not doing anything. Hey, man. What about Maxey? He's plus 27. Martin says kinda on the fence with the Maxey hate. Watching him tonight, ready to nitpick, but he did stop 5 or 6 short ball layups, and he does open the lane. Advanced Stat says him and PJ are legit for small ball. Yeah, I hear you, Martin. What are your eyes saying, Martin? I got this game like today. We gave him credit today. It did look good today. But what about the other games? Is all we saying. Gina Kim said Maxey hit a 3, then got scared and kept passing. It was like they were playing hot potato with him. Oh, so C said we got 2 more against Houston. We own 1.
Oh, okay.
Steve says the 3-point shooting got me worried right now. Hopefully we can get better before the playoffs start. Johnny B says my boy Hardy got yanked immediately. The leash kid gives him is non-existent. Yeah.
Or very, very, very short.
Gina Kim says, CK, I thought we were 1-1 against Houston. We beat them in the in-season tournament, and they beat us without Luka that one time. Did that in-season tournament game count? It should.
Oh, yeah, it counts, Gina. But yeah, okay, that's what it was. I knew. I do remember them beating us without Luka. I mentioned that a minute ago. It was something like that because I don't think us having Luka that we would have.
Daniel says the next 4 games against Utah and Sacramento are going to be tough for us. I don't think it shouldn't be. It don't have to be. It's up to how we play. IMDb says it has been over 2 months since the Mavs lost a game against a team with a worse record than them going into the game. CK says, Gina Kim, you're absolutely right. I forgot about that one. Gina Kim said, did y'all see Luka after Kai hit that buzzer beater? I love seeing those 2. I know Luka is really happy he doesn't have to be great every night. He has someone he can count on. Facts, Gina Kim. Gina Kim said if Luka got 32, 10, 16 in a loss, haters would have said, despite the loss, man, so I'm fine with it because we still got the dub. Yeah, amen. I'm not mad. Frank's a Glow Yard member. He says, you know what's crazy with the Jazz? I've seen YouTube Jazz people say Kessler is looking to be a backup caliber player. Doesn't seem Kessler has made a jump and has been the backup to Collins, LOL.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Gina Kim said, I like the new look Mavs. We still need our threes to fall, but bully ball is the way. I feel you, Gina Kim. CK says, last year we would have lost by 20 if Luka had this game. This game felt like a huge plus for the team. Facts. Do you see Nope beneath him?
I ain't paying attention to Nope.
Jose says, this back-to-back games against the Jazz, Kings, and the Rockets look scary to me. It could be, Jose.
Oh, so we do play the Rockets right after the Kings.
Yeah, I think we got one back-to-back in there.
Yeah, Rockets have been shaky, so I'm not worried about them.
Gina Kim said, I would like Luka to play more off ball, too. I'm so proud of the Mavs being able to score in other ways, though, and we're more clutch. Last year, we had so many clutch moments, and we couldn't win. Yes.
Yeah, only five clutch games last year or something like that.
Yeah, I agree, fan. That wasn't his worst game of his career. I'm just letting people say what they want to say. That wasn't the worst game of his career. He's had worse than that. He's had games we had like almost 0 points and all, and left out ankle injuries and all.
It was worst shooting game of his
You have
career.
to say worst shooting game, not worst game. That's just the worst game. He still got you 16 assists and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, and a steal. Jura says, I feel like Kid picks on players. It's like one mistake and you're done. If you're on his bad side, who plays like that, playing on eggshells? The NBA already has crazy competition to stay on the team. True.
It is true.
Tommy says, why can't Lively get minutes down the stretch? Honestly, thought he had a better game than Gaff today. That would be asking the coach to adjust to the flow of the game, though. LOL, can't trust Kid. Facts, Thomas. GD says, in your opinion, how does Timmy get hot again from 3? Does he shoot his way out? I don't see a solution, but if shooting his way out is the answer, he can't do that on 15 minutes per game. Facts, GD. That's why I'm like, I don't know, man.
I can't answer that, GD, man, because if we had the answer, we definitely would have gave it to him so he could start hitting his shots again, man. I'm not even sure, bro.
Daniel says, I hope that Luka shows up in the next 2 games against Utah because Utah plays hard, and we all know that they can be a sneaky team despite them being a lottery team. We got to get these 2 wins, hopefully. Gina Kim said, I'm kind of worried about the Jazz game. Hopefully Collins doesn't play, and we get 3 days off before we play them again, but we got to keep winning so the Suns can't catch up. Richard says, I have 2 people right now calling me a casual, but there's arguments for Maxey as a plus. Their argument for Maxey is a plus 27. LOL. I feel you, Richard. Thomas says, Axon played well, and I like him in general on this team, but man, he has bad eyes. He misses open guys and cutters too often. He misses Luka for an easy cut layup in the 4th. 3s were on today props. Yeah, he did miss him for easy.
Yeah, he did. I said that too on one of them plays. Luka cut right to the basket, and he threw it too late. He waited too late. It's like, bro, your head on the cut, wide open.
Steven says, hashtag free Powell. DV's a Glow Yard member. He says, what's good, fellas? What up, DV?
What up?
Ugly win, but glad we got it. Facts. Let's see. CK says, Pelicans have a tough schedule from here on out. Y'all think we can slip into that 6th spot? Let's see. I hope so.
Well, I hope so, man. We'll see.
GD says the Lakers and Warriors seem set to be a play-in team this year, and neither look good, but I keep seeing folks saying they're dark horses while we are first-round exit or even play-in exit. Nah, GD. I ain't worried about the Lakers, and they're there for a reason. Gina Kim said, would y'all rather have Wolves or OKC first round? A lot of MFFL say Wolves because Cat might not play, but Rudy and Cat didn't play tonight and still gave Denver a hard time. Yeah, I don't care.
Either one, Gina. I've been saying this. Those are 2. I want one of them 2.
GT says, not gonna lie, Timmy him Hardaway playing for that DPOY candidacy.
Oh wow, man.
Jira said, am I the only one who loves these ugly wins on the road? I'm fine with them. Hey,
I just want to win, man.
Yep.
We're trying to get to 50. I don't care how they do it.
DV said Rockets have won 8 of their last 9. Think we still deal with them? Yes. So would the Denver Nuggets. Gina Kim says some fans say it depends on the matchup to decide if Maxey should play small ball 5. I think we should always go big and have Lively or Gafford in and Maxey at the 4 if they want him in. Yeah, I don't understand why he switches why he adjusts. Like there's no need to adjust. Just play your lineup, play what you always use and what works for you. Like why in that moment we were winning against a team? Why do you adjust?
Then on top of that, what's been your strength so far?
Points in the paint. And stopping guys in the paint.
So out of all 3 of your guys who y'all put at center, who do you trust most to give you points in the paint?
Not Maxey Kleber.
There you go. So
Thomas says we locked up Wemby, baby. He got put in P jail and our detention centers. I think we are going to be his bugaboo for a while. He got work today. Loved our big bullies.
I like the detention centers. I like that.
Yeah. GD said, Rel, how many different Mavs hats you own, man? Jeez.
Man, I own so many of them, GD. Let's put it like this. If I wore one every day in a 31 day month, I probably would have enough to cover every day.
Jeez. You had more than a month. Gina Kim says, Maxey is our new Powell. Powell was always a plus no matter what. Gina Kim says, Stephen A. Smith said Luka are the scariest duo while Joker and Murray are the better duo. Thoughts? To me, Luka will always be the best player on the floor, and Kai playoffs are not as better than Murray. Facts. It's only the ring. It's only respect to the ring. I
said that when I heard that because TGK played it on this show.
Yeah, it's only respect to the ring.
Because how many All-Star games, how many All-Star appearances did Murray have?
0.
You said what now?
0. I don't think he has all NBA team either.
But he's part of the best duo, better duo than Luka and
I
Kyrie.
already told you I think Luka better than Joker. So
I mean, I believe that too. What you ever heard me say? I'm gonna say it again. There's not a single player in the league. I don't care who it is. You can add different combinations. You can throw in as many draft picks you want. There's not a player in the league I would take over Luka right now. Even the great Joker that everybody praises so much, you know what I'm saying, with his championship and his 2 MVPs, I still would not take him over Luka.
Nope. Thomas says, I chalked this one up to a trap game. At no point did I ever think we were going to lose, though. Just an obvious off game after getting so up for Denver, then having Sacramento on the horizon. I feel you. A win is a win. I feel you, Thomas. Yeah, like and if it was a trap game and we won, then you can't complain. Gina says, y'all think PJ going to start hitting more threes from now on? I hope so, and we'll see. I mean, it is. I think he's going to be better from 3 next year. Like very good. I don't want to say very
yeah. I think he's going to be good next year.
I think he'll be much better from 3 next year. When we got the whole off season to sit and just make that his shot. I think he's gonna be a beast, knowing that. But
he's gonna work on them corner threes. Watch, he's gonna be like shooting like 41% from corner threes. Watch.
I think he's gonna go in the gym heavy and practice that, bro. I just have a feeling, but I hope. I just want his game. I just want him to get more comfortable into the game and just make buckets somehow. Gina Kim, like it don't have to be 3-point shots. Just get to the rim, make this floater or whatever.
I like when he gets to the rim and get that floater, man.
Like the first time he got past Wemby, he made a nice layup. He did the same thing over and over again, and Wemby was like, "Nah, you ain't gonna catch me that time." The second time when he got blocked.
And the crazy part about it is Wemby don't have to body you to block you.
Nah,
you can just reach right over your head and just tap the ball or whatever.
Bro, Wemby a beast as far as his length, but as far as like you. I don't know what to do. Gina Kim,
you see that stat they brought up when they were talking about all the shot blockers like in their rookie year or whatever.
Yeah,
and they showed Manute Bol on there.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I forgot Manute Bol was just like in the way.
Yeah, Manute Bol was just
in the way, and he got a block.
Yeah, he's just too tall. Just defensive machine as far as on that level.
What was he? 7 foot? He was 7'6".
7'6". Yep. Gina Kim said Kings might be tough to beat because it's a bonus. He plays physical, and Russ will let them play.
Yeah, but say they will let him play.
We'll see.
Right.
I want to see Sabonis against Gafford though. Gina Kim says thoughts on DJJ. He's been underrated lately, but still makes an impact. Yeah, he just DJJ. Jose says, I think if we take care of the ball and play bully ball, we can handle every team, to be honest. Opponents getting their rhythm and momentum back because of those turnovers. Facts, Jose. Gina Kim said, I wish Lively could shoot threes. I know he can, but I think next year he can develop it. First, I don't know if it's going to be next year yet either, y'all. Like, first, we got to get to just the giving him the ball in the post from the turnaround consistently and make a baby hook or whatever like that. I think that's the next step. Then after that, maybe.
So he shot a hook with his left hand. You saw that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He makes a few of them with his left. He got touch. He going
watch it. Watch what's going to happen. I'm telling you, give it like another year or maybe 2. He's going to be somebody you just dump it down low, man, and let him back him down and just over both shoulders, either shoulder.
It's about weight.
Yeah.
It's about weight and repetition. Yep. When he gets stronger and him standing in the league, knowing what guys do, Lively going to be a beast. I have no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Lively.
Lively going to be a beast.
You got the work ethic. He'll be fine.
Yep. GD said, I really can't understand why anyone thinks OKC is a threat to us in the playoffs. I really think we might be the team most suited to whip them around in the arena. I feel you.
You know what's funny, GD? It's funny you said that because somebody was talking about Tim Legler. Said he would actually pick Dallas over OKC if they made the playoffs.
Yep.
I said that, bro. I said that's what you already know. I said it a million times. You already know who I want in the playoffs.
Yeah. Al says she's a Glow Yard member. She says, why are we still listening to what Stephen A. Smith is saying? We know what we see, or are we like Relle, casual fans?
Right.
Johnny B says saying Murray is better than Kyrie is blasphemy. Stephen A. Smith and his hairline is stupid. Kyrie got a ring just like Murray does. Yeah, but
that's when he said that. I'm just like, so Kyrie don't have a ring?
But Luka don't have a ring, though.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I think what he basically doing, you already saw they were calling Jamal Murray a top 5 player before the league for the year started. Don't forget.
No, I remember he was in here talking about that.
Yeah, don't forget.
Ain't touched the all-star or nothing, bro.
DV says bully ball should be our way to victory against the Kings. Facts. Gina Kim says, I don't think they'll give Wemby Defensive Player of the Year this year, but if they could, y'all think they would? Nah, I don't think the Spurs don't have a good enough team defense. If the Spurs were trash, but like were a top 10 defense or so, I think Wemby gets the defensive player of the year. I don't think you can deny it, but they won't give it to Rudy. This is Rudy's guarantee in the Hall of Fame, getting his 4th defensive player of the year.
I mean, he already guaranteed got 3.
Yeah, I already thought he should be in it no matter what. But if you get 4, you
shout
win
to
it
Ben
with
Wallace.
Ben Wallace, and I feel like it's somebody else too.
I want to say Dennis Rodman.
I don't think it's Rodman. I think it's Wallace and
Mutombo.
Yep. I think it was Wallace and Mutombo. And they both Hall of Famers, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Richard says Marcel added the Warden with PJL in a name. I like the Warden as a name. PJL is what he does. Gina Kim said, y'all think Lawson going to get any more minutes this year? Haven't seen him play in a while. I told y'all that them 2-way guys, you might as well get your hopes off. It's too late in the year now. They probably not, unless something major happened.
Like say Dallas already like
AJ not a 2-way no more.
Wrapped up the 6th seed or something.
Yeah.
Then they'll probably let him play or something.
AJ technically not a 2-way no more, but he's still in that category.
Mm-hmm.
C says, hear me out. I'm low-key starting to see that 2022 team chemistry building with these guys. We're getting it, clicking at the right time, even with the inconsistent shooting. Facts.
Because they're falling on their physical play with the points in the paint and the defense. So
yep. Steve says, even though I want Kidd gone, I think he can help PJ fix his shot, because remember when Kidd came back for the last run, he got a lot better when he came back. Part of the reason we won in 2011. Yes, Steve. Excuse me. Like I said, I think PJ gonna be fine next year. Yeah, I really do. Johnny B said, is there any chance we can get DSJ back this offseason? He could help a lot defensively.
Mark Cuban ain't here no more, so I don't know.
Gina Kim said, y'all see Legler compliment us and hate on the Suns. Even during our losing streak, he knew what the problem was. I'm happy we didn't disappoint him. Yeah, Gina Kim. And that dude that's on the podcast was hosting the show.
Yeah.
The Phoenix podcast.
Mm-hmm.
GD says, yeah, bro, I seen Legler say that about us versus OKC. That dude been in our corner for a while now. Mad respect. Yeah, I be saying some of this stuff, man. I saw Nick saying on his podcast, Nick Wright, that Luka got a chance to be the greatest offensive player of all time and all. And I'm like, man, these dudes watching the show, they better give him my credit, man. That's all I'm saying, man.
And GD, to kind of piggyback off what you just said, because like it's not that we don't like Tim Legler just because he's giving us praise and all that stuff. And I like Tim Legler because when he does talk about it, he said some negative stuff about us here in this little stretch too. Not like overwhelming negative stuff, but he might have said some few negative things or whatever. But when you hear him talking, it sounds like somebody who watches the games.
He called it like it is.
He called it like it is. It sounds like somebody who you not just us. You've heard other podcasts, Maverick podcast people say. So it's like you can tell you watching the games when he speaks. Listen to how he speaks about the Mavericks, no matter if it's good or bad, and then listen to how everybody else speaks about the Mavericks. You can always tell who are the ones actually watching the games. And shout out to JJ Redick, because he's the one who put him on notice at the beginning of the season. And ever since that point, like you said, GD, he been keeping an eye on the Mavericks. He's like, yo, they need this and that and this. They got the centers or whatever. He started talking about, hey man, if they get the centers and put them in the right positions and let them play off each other with Lively and what's the boy name? Gafford. You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he was the one of the people who praised us picking up PJ Washington because he saw what PJ Washington can do for this team. He sees his defensive impact on his team. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said, like, guys like that, man, you could tell they're watching the games. And he needs to leave ESPN. He don't fit there.
Go watch Tucker, man. Your boy Sports Logic.
What do you say, bro?
Yeah, another channel, but he trying to have just bet on the Mavericks, saying the Mavericks, where they played the Nuggets, is the way they would have to play for them to even have a chance of winning. He said PJ Washington because I was down. He said Gafford is a big help, but I was down on PJ Washington because I don't feel you should give him a first rounder for him because he's not that good defensively.
I'm done. Next.
And people look at the comments, and all I want you to do is look at the comments. Then people are like, this dude, he's trolling now as far as saying PJ Washington play good defense.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. You saying that, King? You've been sitting there. No, you asked me this before. Do I think he hates the Mavericks? Mm-hmm. That comment you just made, that solidified it right there. He don't like the Mavericks, bro. Because literally everything he's ever put out about the Mavericks, he never said anything positive ever about the Mavericks, bro.
Nope. Steve says the Mavs really should give Gafford and Lively the ball in the post more. They have nice touch around the basket. Facts. I'm gonna say false. Sorry, Steve.
Can score around the basket. One that time we had centers that could do that, bro. Yeah, take your time, but don't say Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, it's not even, I'm about to say that's not even Tyson Chandler. That's back in your day in the 80s.
Yep. I'll probably say probably like Roy Tarpley or somebody, bro.
That's if you call Tarpley a center, right?
That's if you call him a center, yeah.
That's what Donaldson.
Donaldson was going like that, though.
He was. Yeah, maybe never. Then I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gina Kim says Suns might be on their downfall. They called them contenders, but they were never better than us. Facts. Ramble's a glow yard member. He said Kleber don't shoot or didn't shoot, doesn't dribble, barely plays defense. Get him off the floor. Dwight Powell probably gave the J Kid blackmail file to Maxey. Johnny B said we not beating Sac 2 games in a row. We never beat anybody back to back. We don't, Johnny B, but I love it. It'd be different this time, man. Hopefully. Gina Kim said, who do y'all have for most improved player? Maxey has been good, but I think Kobe White deserves it.
Right. That's a good one, Gina.
Maxey. If the Sixers still make the playoffs and all that, you probably give it to Maxey.
Because I think that Kobe White got the biggest jump.
Yeah, Kobe, that's my dude, Kobe White, but I still give it to Maxey, though. Maxey leading the team now.
Yeah, he carrying the team. That's a good one, though.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be mad either way.
C said, wasn't Nick Wright like the only person to pick us to be Phoenix? Yes, he was. I don't have a problem with Nick Wright. Other than his sometimes his point on Kyrie, but he's trying to wiggle around that one as well. He gave Kyrie credit.
That's not. See,
I mean, he's Jewish, bro. So, I mean,
but still, though, like, it's not. It just still.
You're not supposed to make it personal.
Exactly. They make stuff personal. That's why I don't respect their opinions when it comes to these games, man. Like, I miss the old days, bro. Like, when these dudes actually, you value their opinion about these games and stuff, man, about these players. It's like, every last one of them got some kind of personal bias against somebody, bro. And that's how they dictate their opinion, bro. Like,
you're right. GD said, King, did you ever get those Kyrie shoes? No, GD, I didn't. But I saw today. Did he have was the ones he had them today, were they blue? Or were they his purple ones? It looked like they would have been.
They were purple. If they weren't purple, they were blue with purple on it.
That's what I thought. I thought it was blue with purple on, like a dark.
I couldn't tell. I thought
all of them had purple on them, though. Even them white ones. He always put that little bit of purple in there.
I think I want to say, don't quote me, but I think it was the purple ones.
Okay, if they were blue, though,
I think he got some low cut ones or something that's blue with purple on it.
I don't know, but if he got them all blue ones or mostly blues, they the ones I gotta get.
I like the white ones though. Them white was tough.
I'm not a white shoe dude.
You need to love them, King. Love them, King.
Bro, I don't. They make my foot look just.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did say that.
I don't like white shoes, but
yeah, that scheme on there, man. That white make it seem like it kind of remind me of the white Mav jerseys, bro. Like they make everything pop with the white on it.
Plus, I got mostly away jerseys. Well, quote unquote away jerseys. I don't have a white jersey at all. You got any white jerseys? It's for other than the white and gold one. You have the white jersey?
I got a white Dirk jersey, the throwback. That's only one. I don't. That's the only Luka jersey I don't have is that white home jersey.
You don't get white homes? I would think you would because you're from Dallas.
I know. Man, I had a white Finley home jersey, bro. I don't know what happened with it, but I had like the white one. I had the blue one. I had the P Diddy one. I had the gray one.
Them white ones catch stains, man.
That's what I think. I got a stain on it, bro. I put it in my trunk one. I think we were hooping or something. I put it in my trunk and got it out. I don't know what was in my trunk, but it got stained on there, and I could not get it. I was so mad, bro. That was my favorite jersey too. The white was my favorite
one. Especially you get authentic and get a white one, and that stains.
And that's when they first signed with Nike too. Remember they had the first had the Nike ones, bro.
Yeah. Gina Kim says hearing analysts like Stephen A. Smith, Skip Perkins, and Bill Simmons praise us doesn't seem real. I appreciate it, but I need them to go back to hating so we can be underdogs. Austin didn't WTM, but I'm gonna read it. He says, "What up, guys? Was it just me, or did Luka look tired and possibly hurt tonight? I think he should have set out the game like this. Kyrie had us tonight. Let the Don get. They about to get rest soon. Austin after this.
Anything in like 2 days in a
yeah. After Thursday, they don't play until Tuesday or something. I think, or Monday, something like that. Like I think they got the whole weekend off.
Oh dang! So yeah, he'll be fine."
G2 says only two teams scare me: Pelicans and Nuggets. I'm not too scared of the Pelicans. I know they're on their streak and all right now, but let's just get there. Let's just handle business. That's how I feel. Gina Kim said they keep talking about our defense, but in my opinion, our health and kid, our D is inconsistent, but we're very capable of playing great D. especially Luka. Luka has moments, but Kai always hustle. She also says, I think Luka or Kai should get clutch player of the year. We've been the most clutch team for a reason, and it's because of those two, but Steph has been good too, just not better. I don't think Kyrie can get it.
Oh yeah, because he missed too many games, so it had to be Luka.
What, GD? He said, actually, King, Nick Wright isn't Jewish. What? For okay. But he said that he keeps getting mistaken for Jewish, but he isn't. His beef with Kyrie is pure political, and he really, really doesn't like him. What? Nick Wright not Jewish?
Mm.
Johnny B says Seawood was a big man. We could dump the ball down to in the post and score consistently. Hey man, Johnny B, let's not go there. He said, what do y'all think about people constantly bringing team record into MVP combos? Joker and Russ both won at 6, so if we get out of the play, and Luka has to have a case, right? Yes, he third right now. They moved him up.
Yeah, they moved him up to third.
Yeah, he right behind Shea and well, not Shea. What's first? Joker and Shea.
Joker and Shea, yeah. It's Joker, Shea, and Luka.
So they were dark blue TGK. So they would have reversed. That's it. That's the ones I'm getting.
They reverse?
He said the ones like the white ones, they reversed the blue. So they all blue with the white and then the purple.
Hey, TGK, can you get a picture real quick and then send it real quick?
That's the ones. That's the ones I wanted for the jersey.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. But I was like, I didn't really pay super duper attention to them. I thought they were still I thought they were the purple ones or whatever.
I said
when you said that, I was like, okay, some did kind of tell me like in the back of my mind, I was like, hold on, that might be blue, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I thought because they were dark.
TGK just asked for Mavs colors, and I'm like, I was looking at him today, like, do Kyrie got Mav colors like shoes on again?
I always thought the white ones were the closest ones.
Yeah. Gina Kim says, what about coach of the year? Y'all think Joe from the Celtics getting it or the OKC coach, Mark? I don't see T-Wolves coach winning. If OKC ends the season with the first seed, I can see him winning it.
I can probably see it's probably gonna be for what it sounds like, man. It sounds like the OKC coach is the favorite.
Yeah,
to win it because he took that team from a play-in to a arguably the number one seed in the West.
I mean, I think
either one of them Timberwolves lost.
Yeah, I know they lost, but either one of them teams between T-Wolves and OKC, if one of them end up with the number one seed, I think the coach should win it. That's how I feel. Whoever ends up with the higher seed. Gina Kim said, "You wish you with these pauses, King. You know what D I mean."
Yeah, I better say you got to pause, Gina, bro. She
No, but I gotta read it.
Oh, right.
I gotta read it. Talking about I don't gotta pause. I still gotta read it though. Gina Kim said, "Lots of people hate Kai for some reason, and people just do their jobs and not take things personal." And my thing always been, like I say, man, what are we beefing with him because of him questioning? That's always been my thing. But it just is what it is, man. I didn't think it ever was a problem with questioning, if that's an issue, but it is what it is. C says, "What's your favorite jersey since the Nike era started?"
Yeah, you're right, King.
They were blue.
Yeah, they're like a dark blue, and it's like okay. So you remember how the white ones looked?
Mm-hmm.
Just take the white out and put blue.
That's what I thought. I thought it would be blue.
Wait, no. Hold on, I could be wrong. Let me go back. Keep going.
Because they got purple trim on them still on like the inner stuff and all, right?
Yeah,
that's what I thought. That's what I thought when I was watching them on the court. I was like, I think he got blue.
Hold on, King.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I thought they was tough when I was on the floor. I'm like, I think they tough.
Oh, let me send this to you real quick.
Please do. You should put that on the screen while we talking. Can you put it at the people?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Go ahead. I'm gonna keep reading while you do that. But my favorite Nike jersey so far has been the one we got this year. Close second to the white and gold ones. I know Relle, I think like the city ones, don't you? The blue and the green ones.
Yeah, the one we got now. Oh, the blue and green. I mean, I like the new ones.
Yeah, my favorites are the new ones, the black ones. Jura says, "Kid kissing up star players and using young powerless players to act like he's in charge. Once you see it, it's hard not to see it. Kid picks on young powerless athletes. He doesn't even need to coach." Gee. Matt says, "Got the win. All I got to say today. Not going on my 13 chat rant." I feel you, Matt. Gina Kim said, "If y'all had a courtside ticket to go to any game to see any player, who y'all picking current and all time?" So currently, I know I'm gonna get
killed for this for saying it, but I still haven't seen LeBron play, Gina. I haven't seen Kyrie play either. I got to see the Mavs play. I haven't seen him this year to see Kyrie. Like, I got to see Kyrie play, but I want to see LeBron currently. And all time, I never got to see Jordan play live.
Me either.
My cousin did. She got to see him in the Wizards game and all that because we were right here, but I never got to see Michael Jordan play live. Gina Kim said, I want a Mav City jersey. I want Kai's, then Hardy's. Yeah, I'm going to get you one of these this year for sure. GD says, Kyrie spoke up for Luka at the presser. Said the team expects a lot of Luka and he expects a lot of himself, but he's human just like us, so the team has to pick him up when his shot isn't falling. Yep, that's awesome. And TGK is a Glow Yard member. He's the host of the official Mavs pregame show. Also, if you are subscribed to his channel already, if you aren't, either way, please join his membership, y'all. He got a new membership going on where he's going to connect with his Midnight Madness shows he does on the weekends. But he says, my big takeaway is we won with a bad Luka game, but a great game for anyone else. Amazing dub considering this. Facts, TGK. Gina Kim says, current for me is Kai because I've already saw Luka, but I can see both. 2 for 1. And all time, I go AI. Yeah, I'd love to see AI play too.
So I think I saw AI play in person. So here are the shoes right here.
Ooh.
Hold on, my bad. Let me loop that joint.
So they were blue. That's all I needed to see, bro. That's it. That's it. That's all I need to see.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. These Kyrie tougher than them Nike ones, bro.
I ain't gonna say they're tougher than them, but bro,
I know tougher, bro. I wasn't really a big fan of the Nike of the Kyrie's when he was with Nike. Probably except for what was it, the Kyrie 2s, I think it was. Probably the only ones I liked. And these kind of favored the Kyrie 2s a little bit.
I thought Kyrie's were always nice, but I know Nike mad as hell because Kyrie about to make Anta a brand. Like I know Klay Thompson and Gordon Hayward and them over there, but they're not Kyrie. Like Kyrie about to have this being a brand now that's about to compete because of him going over there. Like Nike messed up. That was foolish, man. They cut Kyrie for Ja Morant. That's wild to think of now. That's wild. Where was I? Yay. See my big takeaway. I got you. Yep. Lloyd says it's good that Luka had this bad game. We won't have this bad of a game anytime soon. We went in back-to-back in Utah. Let's hope. Gina Kim says, great show, fellas. I believe Luka will bounce back and we keep the winning streak going. Let's hope. She also says, are those Kyries available? Those are fire. Not those ones. Only the original, the first purple ones right now. He keep dropping. And DV says, King, ooh, you was right. They tough. I told you, DV, when I saw him. I said, I think they blue.
Gotta go with the statement jerseys.
Statement jersey.
Or the blue away jerseys.
You have to go with a bunch of jerseys. The blue, any of the dark blue ones now. Well, any of the jerseys. Even the blue ones got dark blue in them, right? The home blue, but away blue.
Yeah, the away ones. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With those.
Johnny B says they go in the blue. They go with the blue and white ones too. The blue and white ones. They go with that's the icon ones. What are they called? Statement. Yeah, statement ones. The city ones, and whatever the blue ones are. The city ones are the black.
The black ones. Okay, yeah.
Johnny B says, King, I watched LeBron Kai 2016 game 1 of the finals. I've seen Kai and Luka 3 times and going to Sacramento to see one, if not both upcoming games. Go ahead, Johnny B.
Yeah,
he said, I saw game 1 in 2016, game 1 of the finals. Boy, you still got that ticket, Johnny B? You got it framed?
I didn't go to the finals. I never been to the West Conference finals either. I only went to the only been the first rounds.
So you've been in playoffs though?
Yeah, I've been to playoffs.
Richard says freaking slightly just told them that yes, Maxey gets blown by on D, but plays great defense. WTF, man, people listen to him. Oh man, shout out to Slightly, man.
Get blown by, we play great defense though, huh?
GD says can't decide between a Lively jersey or a Kyrie jersey. Tough call. I feel you, GD. They both sold out, by the way. Jura says Kyrie truly is top 75, maybe even top 50. Sometimes it's hard to believe that the Mavs backcourt compromises Luka and Kyrie.
Comprises.
I'm sorry.
Luka and Kyrie, this backcourt is legendary.
To be honest with you, I think it's the best backcourt we've had. It is the best backcourt we've ever had in our franchise history. I think probably closest to that is probably Kidd and Jim Jackson.
I think it's the best backcourt of all time. Jada Kim said, "Y'all see people questioning if Kai is the most
even over Steph and Clay."
Yes.
Okay.
So Kyrie,
I can't think of anybody else right now. Top of my head.
You don't think you think Klay Thompson better than Kyrie?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that better than Luka?
I mean, he is all time, but I think when it's all said and done, I think Luka's talent's gonna be better than Steph Curry. I hope so. We'll see. Championships matter. As far as stats, he's gonna destroy Steph Curry's stats.
Bro, he already got 10,000 points.
Yeah. And Steph Curry just
more than that now.
Steph Curry, I think, just at like 25.
Something like that, yeah.
Gina Kim said, y'all see people questioning if Kai is the most skilled player. Disrespectful to try and discredit his skills. They said Curry is more skilled, and I disagree. He's a better shooter, though. Yeah, that's foolish. Curry not more skilled than Kyrie. Johnny B said, I didn't frame the ticket, though I should have. But that was my first game I saw live. I went with my mom. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to your moms, man. But yeah,
R.I.P.
You should have framed that, man. That's awesome. Black Hippie says, man, those 2 Sacramento games are looking like biggest games of the season. We need both low key. Isn't it funny? Every damn game that comes up just about is like the biggest game of the season. But that's the Mavs, though. Like Sacramento now, biggest game of the season. But we handling business against teams that we need to win against now. So I'm hoping we keep it up, man. Because at the beginning of the year, it was tough. We kept losing losing the tiebreaker to every team, bro.
Yeah, we gotta take care of business. Get the Jazz first.
Yeah.
Can't be looking past them. Let's take care of them first.
Keep into that.
But yeah, man. Thanks for the early.
Yeah.
Is that it, bro?
Man, I got a headache, so I ain't gonna front. If y'all would let me leave, I'd love to tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
That's it right there. Yeah. Listen, guys, we definitely appreciate everybody rocking with your boys, man, for a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs, guys. Y'all already know. Listen, man. If you guys are new to the channel, man, into Dallas Maverick content, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and help us get the numbers up, man, and bring more Mav fans like yourselves over here. And also, everybody, please hit that like button, man. Let's hit that like for this dub today. Let's hit that like, man. If you think the Mavs can get to that 50 wins, man, looks like they only need 2 more. No, sorry, I wish it was 2 more. Don't need 10 more wins, man. We almost there, guys. So let's get the likes up for the channel. Also, too, if you guys want to become a member of the channel, all you got to do is hit that join button, guys. Hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, man, to become a member of the channel, guys. And join us here on Fridays as we talk about all things Dallas Mavericks on Fridays with the members, guys. We usually have a morning show on Fridays. But if there is if we don't have a game, it's not a game on Fridays. We normally have a morning show for the members on Friday mornings. But if there is a game, we normally have our post-game members only shows here on Fridays, guys, where the members join us here on the stage and talk all things Mavs with us. Also, too, speaking of Mavs, you guys can follow us on Playback.TV, guys, or download the Playback app. It is absolutely free. You can watch all the Mav games with the Glow Yard on the app. And also, too, guys, if you want to watch it through Playback, guys, all you gotta do is ask for a VIP pass. We got a bunch of VIP passes for you guys. You can actually watch it through your cell phone, guys, or your tablet or whatever you watch it on. You actually can watch the game through our Playback at all you gotta do is just follow We Talk Mavs on Playback. Like I said, it's absolutely free. Come join us on there, man. We definitely appreciate the support there because we got a lot of people joining us now. Numbers are starting to grow, so we definitely appreciate that. Also, too, guys, if you're into anything geeked, man, go ahead and follow me on my other channel, Cuz We Geeks. We have shows every Saturday morning. Me and my cuz Will. We talk about all things in the geek culture, man, involving movies and television. Star Wars just dropped a new trailer, The Acolyte. Might be talking about that on Saturday. Maybe we won't. Tune in Saturday, man, and find out, man. We're still trying to get to our first 100 on that channel, guys. So we definitely appreciate the support there. And let's go ahead and take one more time to show some love to the sponsorship.
Before we continue, we want to give a special shout out to Fanatics for hooking the channel up with a personalized link for you guys and ladies to get all of your official NBA Dallas Mavericks merchandise and apparel. If you're interested in helping the channel at all, please scan the QR code on the screen or check out the link in the description. We appreciate all of the continued support, and big thanks go out to Fanatics once more for hooking us up over here at We Talk Mavs.
And we got a super chat.
Yeah,
TGK with the $2 dono, man. He says, We Talk Mavs, TGK TV pregame show collab soon. Like I said, man, it's going to depend on when you do it, TGK. You know how my schedule is, bro. But yeah, we can see we can get squeezed some time in with you, man, and do a little pregame show. Shout out to Invincible, man. Black Noir, did you watch that last episode? Boy, they ain't holding back at all, boy. I love that show. But yeah. One more too. Let's get one more in here. Gina says, have y'all heard of the movie Damsel? He said, I heard it was good. It was okay, Gina. It was okay. Millie did a good job she acted her butt off in the movie, but I mean it was okay. It was a Netflix movie. You know how that go. But yeah. I think that's all I got. Can you got things we want to add, man?
Share more. Share. A like is equivalent of a share. We appreciate you guys. We almost 200 now on Playback too, Relle. So that's awesome. Numbers are continuing to grow everywhere. Mavericks are continuing to win right now. So it's good times in Mav fandom. We'll see y'all again, I guess, what's that, Thursday? Other than that, man, go Mavs.
Yes. Is that Thursday? So we play Utah on Thursday?
Yep.
All right, then, man. Listen, we'll see y'all on Thursday, man. The Mavs play the Utah Jazz, man. Is that here or there?
Not sure. I'm guessing one of them probably here, one there.
Oh, yeah. So how's it gonna go? Is it okay, we play Utah on Thursday.
So Utah first and then Dallas.
And then we'll play Utah here, then Utah there, and then both Kings there.
Okay.
Dang it, then Rockets there. Okay.
So we got a 4-game road trip.
Got a 4-game road trip.
All right. 3-1 would be awesome on that 4-game road trip, right?
That would be nice, bro. Because then we got to turn around and play the Warriors, who are still trying to battle us for a playoff spot, I should say.
Yep.
So, yeah. We got some good ones coming up here, man. Like somebody said, we got some winnable games coming up here, man. So, yeah. But, yeah, with all that being said, man, it is your boys, Relle and King of We Talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. We'll be back here on Thursday, guys, when the Mavs play the Utah Jazz, man. Same Mav time, same Mav channel. Go Mavs. And we out.
Peace.